Hello, thank you for buying a meal for me today. This is our Creative Home Dining menu, week 15. This is our quick video just to take you through today's menu and to give you some instructions on how to finish your meals at home. So first things first, put your oven on to 180 degrees, pour yourself something nice to drink, and we'll have a look at the dishes. So to start, we have gazpacho soup with a little red pepper salsa and parmesan croutons. And then to follow a saffron, rosewater and hazelnut chicken, or a stuffed courgette with fennel. And finally, to finish, we have panna cotta with mixed berries and honeycomb. Now first things first, after you put the oven on, we're going to make sure you put the panna cotta into the fridge. If it stays out in this heat, by the time you get round to it, it might not be quite as set as we would like it to be. So pop that into the fridge now and we'll get started. So our starter today, we have our gazpacho soup, this little collection, little red pepper salsa, and the parmesan croutons. So we start with the soup, just give it a little stir. And we're just going to pour it into the bowl. Then we have this red peppers, olive oil, parsley, little pink onions, and then finally a bit of crunch with our croutons. And there you have it. Before you sit down for your starters, take the chicken, and if you're having the stuffed courgette, pop it into the oven. It's going to need about 20 to 25 minutes at 180 degrees. So to go with your mains today, we have this bulgur salad with fresh herbs and pomegranate, and then a little leaf salad with bobby beans and sugar snap peas, tarragon and orange. That can be dressed just before you go down, and they can both just go down to the table. And then here we have a collection of our greens, wilted greens, and a pea puree with cumin. These both just want about 30 seconds to a minute in the microwave. So our mains today, here we have our chicken that's been roasted with rosewater, saffron and hazelnuts. When that comes out of the oven, it just wants a couple of minutes to rest. Then we have our stuffed courgette with confit fennel, little collection of green garnishes here, our wilted greens and our pea and cumin puree. So our chicken has rested. We're just going to cut it through, and if you do 3 nice slices on an angle, just check it should be perfectly cooked through in that time. So we just cut it through nicely, just like that, and then we'll get plating. Okay, so we can start with the courgette. We have our 2 bits of yellow courgette here, just like this. And then our chicken. We have our pieces. Like this. And then you can get creative with your garnishes. We're going to go with the pea puree. And then we have some twists of courgette. This is chard. We have rainbow chard. Just some nice wilted greens. And these beautiful colourful stalks from the chard. And here we have the juice from the chicken with the toasted hazelnuts with rosewater. And the same, we have a vegetable jus here with the toasted hazelnuts, just to dress this. And then finally, a little bit of green and some spring onions. And there you have it. So our dessert today, we have a vanilla panna cotta, a gooseberry and elderflower compote, a little collection of berries, herbs and flowers. And then here I have a Tupperware which has got cold water from the tap, and I'm just going to add some freshly boiled water from the kettle. This is going to help loosen up the panna cotta, which I'll show you in 1 second. So we have our not quite boiling water. We're going to take the panna cotta and just put it in here just for a minute, not even a minute, 10 seconds, just to loosen the edge very slightly. And I'm going to take the spoon or spatula just around the outside. And then we go plate upside down. And out it wobbles, perfect. And now you can get creative. We're just going to build together a nice little collection of the fruits. See how you fancy it. And then some little bit of the compote. And we have this fresh mint. And then finally some little marigold flowers. And then finally we have some little bits of honeycomb just nestled in amongst the fruit. And there you are. Thank you again for buying your meal from me today. It's been a real pleasure to cook for you. Let me know how you get on. Do send me photos on Instagram or Facebook. I'd love to see how you get on at home. And I really look forward to cooking for you again soon.